Shutdown is now in its 26th day, and neither side is budging on funding for a border wall. So there's really no end in sight just yet. That means thousands of federal workers are looking for ways to pinch pennies. 10 on your side's Maria Elena Boloris is here with how that can also trickle down to even caring for pets.
Yeah, pets may not be the first thing that comes to mind when you think of the government shutdown, but as the shutdown stretches on and people continue to go without pay, pet food might move lower on their priority list. That's why a local nonprofit is stepping up, making sure people don't have to worry about feeding their pets.
More than 1,000 pounds of pet food sit inside this backyard shed.
We have a little bit of everything.
The donations make up Winston Wishes, a local nonprofit pet food pantry.
They say it takes a village, and sometimes it truly does.
Heidi Watkins started the group in 2017 in honor of her cat, Winston. He was given a second chance thanks to the donations of strangers, so this is her way of paying it forward.
It's unbelievable how, people rally together. You may not agree and, have the same philosophies and ideas about life, but everybody loves their pets.
The group gives out pet food and supplies to anyone in need. They know the cost of food adds up, and right now, the shutdown is forcing people to make sacrifices.
We don't want you to have to decide. Even if it's just one bag of food, that's one less bill that you have to worry about, one less expense that you have to worry about.
The group has helped at least 40 people nationwide since Friday.
It's just unbelievable that, this is the time that we're living in and people are really having to make those tough sacrifices, and we really want to take that burden off people.
Watkins says her goal is to make sure people are stocked up because what happens next is unclear.
And they're just really concerned of what's going to happen if the shutdown continues.
But what is clear is that groups are stepping up, helping their neighbors on both 2 legs and 4.
If you need pet food, you can reach out to the organization through Facebook or on their website. You can also donate. They're looking for money or food. We'll have ways to contact them on wavy.com. I'm Maria Elena Boloris, 10 on your side.